This is John Corbett talking to whoever's listening. You're watching the Season 3 premiere of the Discount Pile. Season 3 is when it all gets good, just like TNG and DS9. But it'll be more like Enterprise, when a bad show gets fucking ridiculously worse. Justin just joined us. He's going to be our band leader tonight. And he started asking a lot of questions when he showed up, so let me just point, Justin, just shut the fuck up and follow me and Ben's lead.
Wow. Okay.
If I knew it was fair, I put on pants.
Who needs pants for this show?
That's what I meant.
I've already lost my train of thought. I've been running around. Stop fucking scratching your beard during the show. This is worse than the production quality of your podcast last week. It's going to be a shit show because I am exhausted. I've been doing a lot of traveling. I usually do the season premiere in February, but I'll be in Atlanta. Justin, you're not going to be in Atlanta, are you?
Nope.
Why is that, buddy?
Didn't work out. I'm doing another vacation in 2 weeks after that. I'll be in South Africa for 2 weeks.
South Africa? That's fancy. What's that going to cost you?
Same as Australia, $1,300.
Man, you're living the big money Seattle life. After all that Starbucks coffee, I'm surprised you can afford it.
It appears the life form is trying to ball out of control.
So I got a bonus night at home. I happened to be driving through town, so I said, "Fuck it, let's do the season premiere early." I predict epic success on the show, probably 30 views worldwide. My first guest, actually my only guest, Justin doesn't count tonight, like I said.
Just wandered in off the street.
Well, that happens on this show. Fresh off his freshman debut in design, off the set Face the Enemy, is Dr. BenHosp. Welcome, Ben.
Woo!
I'm a little sad, man. David Bowie died. How you feeling, Ben?
That's about how I'm feeling. Is a little sad. Yeah. I mean, I didn't know him, so
we all knew David Bowie. No, we all knew David Bowie.
That's true.
I was watching a little bit of YouTube of him because the kids didn't know. My kids don't know who he is, so I'm putting him on the YouTube. And even I grew up in the 80s, and then the 90s was all grunge and stuff. So I didn't appreciate David Bowie when I was young. But watching him now, he just did not give a fuck. He did not. He wore anything. He was wearing like a yellow banana leather jacket in one video.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wow, man, that man, he had balls. Huge, giant balls. Dressed as a woman, but he had huge, giant balls. So I've been driving around a lot, and I like to try to stop in random places and play Trek. It's real good. It's a luxury actually to be able just to stop for a couple hours and get out of the truck and play Trek. And I've met a couple people along the way. I stopped at Justin's one episode last month. Threw some money at a Seattle Indian casino. But I've met some new people recently. I stopped in Lincoln, Nebraska, and John Carter picked me up. And then in Atlanta, I was waiting for somebody, and I realized as many times in 2 weeks, I was waiting for strange men to pick me up in parking lots. But then I thought to myself, you know what? I'm okay with that. You know what? That's what Trek does. Trek makes you do things that you have places you have no business being and hanging out with people you would never associate in real life. So let's get you ready to play good card, bad card, BenHosp?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So I was battling on the message boards as I'm prone to do, and I wanted to take the time to rate a good card, bad card from Face the Enemy, and then you wanted me to pick some of your Hosp originals. And
no. You're oh yeah. That's yes.
Thanks, Brent. I was rolling the dice having a solo show with BenHosp. I'm glad Justin showed up. Someone who could play together.
We're gonna edit that out, right?
Some college gave you a degree. What college gave you?
Huh?
All right, so let's get right to it.
Yeah.
You have no sound.
So how are things with you, Justin?
What? Pretty good. The host. No sound.
Yeah.
John fucked himself.
It's epic success. Yeah, I think you think you ate the connection is what happened.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I've been on this plenty of time with John with like 3 or 4 people.
And he just wandered off.
And we're still live.
Yeah. So we are gonna edit this part out, yeah, right? This is good TV right here.
It is. John? So what about so that face the enemy card, Ben New Life?
Huh? Yeah.
That's a pretty powerful draw engine. It what are your
Yeah.
thoughts?
Well, one thing I noticed about it is because I was playing as Romulans against someone with it, and like it you it, if because you can make your because your opponent draws during your turn with it, you can hit your prejudice and politics and get under your skin in the same turn. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. I mean, I drew out a TNT Bluegill deck for a 50 card deck. Yeah.
Ugh. Randomly clicking thing.
but yeah, I know. In a 50 card deck, that's the only draw engine that was pretty good.
Yeah, I was saying on the boards before that I actually wasn't using I was using with New Life and Miracle Working and
That's an awesome card.
yeah, and these are the voyages. I was just not drawing. I was not spending counters to draw cards. And John was like, and John was complaining about that. That well, there's other games where when you actually that Netrunner, there's a lot of decks that it's a defeat when you have to actually use the basic card drawing. And I'm not actually convinced that it was the right way to play because I was very frequently drawing a bunch of These Are the Voyages and Miracle Workings I didn't need anymore. So if you think about it, if you play These Are the Voyages and you get 2 cards that you wanted and 1 that you didn't want, or 2 that you didn't want, is it really that much better than just drawing 2 cards?
Right, exactly. Yeah, that event that helps Voyager in relativity, this emergency evacuation.
Yeah.
Good card, bad card.
See that I don't know. I don't think that that of there were 3 that as I remember were kind of like my idea, and pretty unchanged. Although that went through a lot of they made that card, try to make that card better actually. Like when I originally came up with it, it was I was trying to play a hologram deck, and you end up with that one ship with 15 guys on it trying to do a space mission. So it was just plays on your ship and order stop a personnel on this ship.
Yeah.
That was the original idea. Is just don't screw that up. But then they made it. Then it got better.
Yeah, kind of that other card that kind of got better too, bench strength or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
The what is it called?
Relief efforts. Yeah.
Relief efforts, yes. Anti-kill pile. That's pretty freaking amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, and I like it's good that you do still like lose the guys like the people do still get killed, but you can just bring in idiots to replace them.
Or the idiots get killed and you bring in a good person.
Well, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Are we actually live? Is this an elaborate prank?
We're live, yeah. What about the